Alright, welcome back. Sorry, I just got finished eating. I was trying to do this video like 3 times, but my dogs were barking, so if you hear a noise, she's chewed on her bone. And then Uber Eats guy called me, so of course I ate, and then I started the video. But anyways, this video is going to be about pay. Yeah, I'm gonna post my company's pay at the beginning, and then I'll explain each and every one of them. All right, so first, at the very top, we have, well, if I get to it, my hourly pay, which is $26.85. Means not much to explain about that. That's not our top out pay. Each LTL company is gonna have a different top out pay. Ours is $28.85 currently, and we get a yearly raise. And the way it works, well, over here is you get a 50-cent raise every year until you top out. So if it stayed at $28.85, which it won't, I would top out in 2 years. But I'll get 50 cents in June, maybe. I don't know, 6 months from wherever I got hired. Just December, January, February. Yeah, June, and then I'll get 85 cents to $1 raise. Our raise is always 85 cents to $1, just depends. And so yeah, so next year our top out pay might be what, $29.50, which every LTL carrier does it differently. Some do percentage. You might get a 1% raise, 2% raise, but they just try to keep it between 85 cents and $1 over here. And yeah, so $26.85 is my current hourly wage, and I said wage, whatever. I average 55 hours a week. You can get 50. You'll never get less than 50 over here. Mostly due to that is because they're the biggest. I want to say we're the biggest LTL company in Birmingham, but I can't really be. I know we're bigger than AAA. AAA is another big one. The 3 big ones are AAA Cooper, FedEx Freight, and Southeastern Freight Lines. And I know we're bigger than AAA Cooper, and I don't know what the other, because I'm not gonna say what company I work for because I know their social media policy. I don't know what the other terminals look like, but I know we're bigger than AAA Cooper. AAA Cooper is a big size terminal too. Like it's pretty big, but yeah. But yeah, everyone's gonna be different. I know right now that me averaging 50 hours a week. Well, 55 is what I average. 55 times 35. I average $1,476 a week maybe, which is fine. I am gonna do a paycheck video, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna start it not next Friday, but the Friday after that, and then I'm gonna use that check and 3 more, because it wouldn't be wrong. It'd be wrong of me to use these past checks because I've been with a trainer, and my trainers have set routes, and they work 12 hours a day. So I mean, I guess it wouldn't be wrong, but still. And then my first check, I got a $1,000 bonus, so I grossed like $2,500 for that check. So it just would be wrong for me to include those. But yeah, every LTL is different about their raises. Union ones are based off contracts, so you'll know what you'll get every year. And some non-union ones, like last year, I know Saya didn't give out a raise because of the pandemic. I know over here we got an 85-cent raise during the pandemic. Don't know what AAA Cooper did. Don't know really anything else. FedEx got a raise, and yeah. So, anyways. Hopefully, it'll be like $29.50 next year. Hopefully. I don't know what it'll cap out at. I'm assuming it's going to have to cap out because I know in the future, there's no way you can pay someone $100 an hour, which if it did get that, it'd be years out of my lifetime before I got to $100. But I'm assuming it'd cap out around like between $30 and $35, which that's comfortable living. 50 hours a week for $1,500. 40 hours a week for $1,200. That's just way comfortable. But let's get on to the next thing. Shuttle. Have no idea what that is. No idea at all. Line haul delivery hours. That's if a line haul driver, which pulls doubles, has to do a delivery during his route. I know that rarely happens, but if it does, for whatever, how many hours you do that for, is $28.45. Line haul driver hours, which is, I just found this out, I lied in my last video. You have to be whatever you get to, whether you just come into work or you just went to your destination and are about to come back. Once you arrive, after an hour, you start getting paid hourly. I thought it was immediate. I know it's immediate after the breakdown, but once you get to somewhere, it's an hour after you arrived, and that's $28.45. I know nobody in the over-the-road business that does that. It might be 10, it might be something a little measly $17. Anyway, I'm not gonna bash on ODR drivers, but yeah, $28.45. Dropping hooks, $9. Now, I used to work at Saya, and it was $12 for dropping hooks, and yeah, that's more money. But how they did it was the first hook was free and the last hook was free. Everything in the middle was $12, and most times you do like one hook in the middle, so that's $12. Over here, first hook is $9. Last hook is $9. If you hook it, you might be going to a different terminal, so you might just leave it hooked. And the middle hook is $9, or whatever is in the middle. So if you hook 5 times in the middle, then that's 6 and 7. 7 times 9, 64. No, it's not. 63. Yeah, 63. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry. I'm tired. $63 just off dropping and hooking. In my mind, I knew it was 63. I don't know why it was 64. So yeah, that explains that. Let's see. And line haul single miles does not mean just one trailer. That means just a solo, out and back. He makes 0.694 cents a mile. That's explanatory. All paid miles, whether you're empty or loaded. I know guys who deadhead 500 miles if they're extra bored, just to get trailers there or get somewhere that's in freight. That's 500 miles paid at like almost 70 cents a mile. So that's pretty darn good. You don't know any OTR companies doing that. And then you have the team miles, is 0.719 cents per mile. And you still get the dropping hooks and stuff. So I'm pretty sure both of y'all get the drops and the hooks, no matter if you're asleep and he's awake. And and the mileage is not split. That is per person. So if you run 6,000 miles, you're not going to get paid for 6,000 miles, or everybody be hopping on team. They're going to split the mileage. So 6,000, 3,000, 500, 5,000, 2,500, 5,500, 2,750, just split the mileage basically. That's what you'll make. It's really weird because you would think no one want to really team, but apparently where I'm at, a lot of people hop on a team route that goes to Texas, and each driver makes like $150,000 a year. But that's not unheard of. I know team drivers for Estes and R&L making $120,000 a year. That's each, which you look at it from someone who came from a mega carrier who, if you teamed, you would gross like $1,400-$1,500 a week is what I was told as a company driver. So it really only made sense to be a lease op and then train a student so you can make the max amount of money. Being a company driver, and then those Texas guys, they go all the way to Texas to come all the way back. So they're home one day during the week. They go back and they come back, and then they're home for the weekend or 2 days or whatever. So they're home 3 days, out 4, and make what I was told is around $150,000 a year. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. And then another thing about line haul is they get raises every year too. The whole company does. So yeah, that might change. I'm still gonna be here next year, obviously, because I love this company. I love it so far. I'm gonna let you guys know how it is. Next week's my first week by myself, and then that basically explains our pay structure.